for the live stream, and we're good to go for the recording.
Alrighty, okay. Got Aaron Riley, our director, our main judge, and then four line judges. This is a founder battle. Okay. The two guys acknowledge the table. That's to be expected. Terry's going for a one-handed.
Oh, there you go. Ends up getting it. Only downside, switching to one-handed forms, you lose a little bit of leverage in the bind. Josh had a nice little beat parry, get it out of the way. Smack him right down.
Both Josh and Terry are using the Vader's Vault Legionnaire, one of their brand new dueling sabers. That can sometimes happen on any saber. The hard hit turns off the saber. But Josh turns it behind. 1 point. Ooh,
Josh
looks like Josh is
well
in the lead. Terry goes low and just barely misses. Short. Those judges saw a point to Terry.
I didn't quite see it. I think it was a shoulder hit. It might have been on the arm though. Terry switching back to a one-handed stance. Staying at range. Josh closing slowly.
Oh! Good stab by Terry.
It's a nice thrust, but Josh gets oh, they didn't count for Must have been a little bit late. Terry and Josh, while being our founders, aren't necessarily coming from any extensive martial arts experience, unless you count Terry's wrestling, but without grappling a particular sport, it's not good very much. But he is an athlete, and that conditioning always helps.
Terry and Josh are the co-founders of TSL, so it's cool to see the founders going at it.
Conflicting points. No points scored.
First non-point scoring hit.
Fight!
These are two fighters who know each other very, very well. So a lot of it is coming up with new stuff.
First, 1 point.
Hit to Josh. Both of them wearing classic Star Wars character masks. Boba Fett for Terry and Kylo Ren for Josh. Terry's skirting on the edge there.
1 point blue.
Time reset.
Time reset. 5 points fighters. Please switch starting position.
It's 5 points, then we switch and reset to opposite sides of the match. Terry's taking a moment to center himself, looks like. And he's ready.
Fighters to the center.
Right.
Fighters ready.
Terry's going for an interesting...
So we're getting into a high one-handed guard.
Oh! Vicious strike to the shoulder by Terry.
I saw red score points as well. 1 point red.
I quickly switched to a two-handed grip and got a nice big swat all off the side.
Some nice blocking by Terry there. Oh! Josh goes low, but Terry goes high and wins the point.
Got 1 point red.
You see techniques like that in lots of different swordsmanship arts. When somebody goes for your legs, you just reach, you take your front foot, slide it back a little bit, and throw a cut at their head. Lots of times when they lean forward, you end up getting it, and then they come up short. Very, very well played by Terry on that one. A little bit out of character for Terry to be skirting the outside. Usually he kind of likes to come forward as a fighter, so it's interesting to see him skirting the outside.
One of Terry's nicknames in TSL is the Bowcaster because of his strength and power that he often employs based off of the bowcaster that Chewbacca used in Force Awakens, which knocked back stormtroopers.
As of yet, he hasn't knocked anybody through a wall, which is good, because we don't want to have to pay the people that own the dojo we train after that.
Indeed. rules for TSL state that you should be fighting at about 70% of your maximum swing power. Ooh, good strike on the wrist or the hand by James. That was our tech guy testing something or other in front of our camera.
Another nice swing by Josh.
15 seconds.
This match is coming to a close very soon. I think point scores apparently for this sudden death
Sudden
match.
death.
Sabers on, we're ready to go. This is the sudden death match, 2 minutes on the clock.
Josh inching forward a little bit.
Oh.
First exchange. Oh.
Good block. Looks like the judges say no point score.
Fighters ready?
We continue the sudden death.
Oh, Terry goes in for a
Terry
couple
goes for a good match on the wrist. Terry wins this match. Wonderful match. We got a fist bump and a hug from both co-founders.
All
right, it looks like our winner was, I don't have a score. Was it Terry? Terry Birnbaum, red, is the winner of our first match. Congratulations. Well fought, Josh Linden.
Yeah, that's first time.
Oh, so that was just the first match of 3.
First round.
See, I don't have a rule book or anything here. I'm just going by what's happening. So, like, that's cool. Terry wins the first match of 3.
First round. First round of 3.
First round of 3.
No Savogo. Yeah.
So the match is scored to 10 points. There are 3 rounds, and it is the first 2 rounds out of 3. This is all stuff we learned like 10 seconds ago.
While the fighters are taking a break, this is also a time for the watchers to get up and stretch for a bit, maybe grab a quick concession, use the restroom, but we will be resuming our second bout very shortly.
Second round, Shimmy.
Skirmish. Kerfluffle.
Kerfluffle.
I vote kerfluffles.
Altercation. Altercation.
Conflicts of interest.
A lightsabery spat.
Spat. Spat is good. So for those who are interested, both Terry and Josh in this first match were using Vader's Vault Legionnaire saber. So Vader's Vault is one of the companies that is sponsoring the Saber Legion, and they made a very nice dueling saber. You can maybe check them out after the match if you want to. Nice two-handed sabers for dueling with custom electronics and polycarbonate blades.
So the live stream's running up on the Facebook page, and I posted a link to it on the Facebook page, so if you guys want to share.
Point blue.
Josh wins the first point of the second round.
That shout is something that a lot of different Asian martial arts encourage fighters to do, where by shouting when you strike, you highlight your strike, make it easier to see, draw attention to it.
That first hit while scoring, that sex line being such a devastating strike was no swordsmanship in that in here. No point.
The director calls a second simultaneous hit.
You have to watch out for those afterglows, because if you strike somebody who's already in motion swinging towards you, very often judges will call it a simultaneous strike. Even if you get slightly quicker, in a real duel, you'd still be dead.
And being dead is not good.
Yes, no. Jerry gets a strike on the arm.
Josh acknowledges on the wrist. Good honor.
Josh elbow guard, lots of different styles like that, all different things. Terry one-handing it again. Gets a smack
Terry's
on the
confident that he got the arm.
All right, we've got point red.
Director calls 1 point to red to Terry.
Fighters ready? Fight!
Terry going back to his one hand, straight in the outside.
Looks like a double strike to me, or a simultaneous strike.
Simultaneous hit again.
The director agrees.
Josh had a nice beat parry there to get Terry's saber out of the way, but he couldn't counter fast enough before Terry could bring it back.
It should be noted that someone from the local news station is set up in the corner there by concessions and is filming this match, presumably to be used on the local news. Terry goes out of the ring. Josh pushes Terry out of the ring. They're resetting now, I think.
Controlling that distance is very important when you're one-handing your saber, and those ring out.
And the audience. Oh! Looked like a neck strike to me.
Point red.
Which is acceptable as long as it's by the side and not a direct point jab. Is that correct?
I had thought that all neck strikes were not viable, but I think that was actually on the side of the head.
Okay, as you wish.
And while we were talking about that, Josh got another point.
Well, Terry comes in quick and fast.
Yeah.
Gets a
Time
decisive
reset.
strike. Alright, 5 points. We are resetting. Terry gives a shout out to some little kid on the side. I think that might be his pit hunter.
With the lovely Kyler cosplay.
Oh, I saw some strikes, but was it a Terry strike?
Oh, Terry got that point. I think it's a strike to the leg, but I'm not sure. Didn't quite see that one. Terry adapting another two-handed mid-stance, reminiscent of a kendo artist. Circling around.
That was a good block by Josh and gets the point.
Fantastic repost, very clean.
We've got a relatively full audience here on both sides. Oh! It's a decisive strike from Red.
Well done.
That was a bowcaster strike right there.
Yes.
Josh gives the thumbs up, acknowledging a good strike.
Josh controlling the center very, very well. Walks the head strike to the leg. Staying
That was
wary
a strike
of
by Terry on the wrist.
slightly missed parry.
15 seconds.
Second round is coming to a close very soon. Terry goes for a strike. I think he grazes. Good honor.
To the wrist.
Good honor. Josh calls the honor point.
3, 1, done.
Time.
Time is up. They go
Score
in and
9-5 Burn Bomb.
Score 9-5.
Terry Birnbaum wins round 2. Best 2 out of 3. That means that Terry Birnbaum is the winner of the co-founder battle, our first match of the evening. Thank you both for a wonderful fight.
I'd like to point out that at this point, Sith 1, Jedi 0.
Oh, snap.
5-minute intermission now before our next match. 5-minute intermission. Thank you.
You're supposed.
But like the whole thing with the water Sebulba impression is that it's very loud, and like we don't want to be super loud.
But I guess now that we're on 5-minute intermission, I can bring out the voice a bit because we are still live streaming, I guess. So why are we live streaming the 5-minute break? That's boring as fuck. I mean, I'm sorry, this is like a PG-rated thing. There are children in the house, but fuck them. I don't know. It's not me talking. It's Water. What do you want? This one guy walks in with a Batman shirt. What are these? And a kilt.
Hey, he's a line judge. Show some respect.
Red Hood. Red Hood is Batman. I don't. You have a red hood, but the symbol on your thing is Batman. Yeah. No. So Terry wins the first match, even though I think Sebulba really is the real winner. And he's nice because Terry, on the first TSL, he was taking out in his first match. So a little bit of, I don't know, redemption or something. But Terry comes in and wins his first match on the Battle of Champions. Yes? Do you think?
Yes. I really need to get a Sebulba cosplay and just drop it in the next TSL.
That would be one of them. Then walk on Sebulba and be like, you always win. He's right here. He's walking on his hands and with the lightsaber in the foot.
Oh my god, if I did
The boss, wow, he's just so good.
Oh, the upper arm strength, that would be dreadful. Oh my god. And then if I did though, somebody would do
I would give you a medal.
I don't want your medals, Water.
Chuba de Nalia.
I see a lot of hearts and likes and things streaming across our live streams.
No one's watching the YouTube.
You gotta put the link on.
I did.
Oh.
Everyone's watching yours.
Oh, well, because mine is streaming direct on Facebook.
How does one share this? Well, you know, there's a button right there called share. Yeah, that's for the
I'm a dick.
Why is everybody I know dicks? Hey. Well fun. Thank you. Well fun. Thank you. Very well done. Yeah, what they said.
Good group of people here.
You? What about that shit?
That one's garbage! The garbage will do! And they're not even like damning things or anything like that.
That's what I do. I do your long jokes and things and whatnot. You are right in front of the live stream. Say hello to the live stream.
Hello.
That would be telling. No, it's a secret.
You'll know when we announce it.
Yeah. Because
You know we're doing as good as Speck, Luton, or Scott Reaper.
See, it has layers, and I can set up all kinds of graphics and stuff in there. So I said for
do you want to switch? You take the first one.
TSL cover cards.
I will announce
So
it.
we have like
I'm
a
going to
picture
prove it
and
wrong.
like your lightsaber and your stats.
You do that. I've had it.
Because Mike's back. None of you know who Mike's back is.
That's okay.
He is
How hard is it?
an actor
It's
in
not hard. It's like
Human Combat Chess Show. Which, by the way, everybody's going to see, but that's one less. We don't need to add that to the long list of shameless plugs.
It has a lot of.
Hey, buddy. Say hello. You're on my.
Say hi.
Hello, everyone. Thanks everybody for being here and watching.
Okay, you're done now.
We should interview you and be like, so we have Charlie Cummings here in the studio with us.
I would probably hit it with malware bites and then hit it with Norton if you got it.
Maybe for the next event like this, that would be something we could do.
Oh
yeah,
a lot of
intermission.
at Fort Bowers.
Yeah.
We'll have an interview with one of Trump's.
I've done that before. Just my data off of there.
Can we have an interview with you during the intermission? He said Schwa. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have Josh Linden, one of the co-founders of Saber Legion, here on with us in the studio.
Have you ever done an interview before? I've never done an interview. What have we gotten ourselves
like
into?
in 6th grade genealogy class, like I interviewed my grandparents, but that's about it.
Hey, we should do interviews. Let's do interviews. Have you ever done an interview before?
I'll interview you right now. Hi, yeah, so what's your name? Oh, that was a pretty shit interview.
Sorry, I get physically abused.
I don't care.
Because I didn't have permission.
Hello, everybody. You guys are wonderful. I love you. Thank you all for live streaming with us, for tuning in and all that jazz. We've got like 2 or 3 live stream cameras going, and then all that footage is going to be compiled together into a DVD or something that will be available. Yeah, that's all I know about it, really. I don't know why I'm sort of sounding British. I watched the Cal Jerome video earlier today, and so now I'm British.
What's up, my lovelies?
Hey, so we want to interview you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Josh Linden here in the studio. He was the loser of the first round.
Yes, I was.
So, like, how
But
does
I don't mind. Way to soften the blow there.
how does it feel being a loser? Well, he's cried. Just got drafted into a different crew. But it's all right. That's unfortunate. Well, you're going to stay there for the next 1,000 years or so. So I hope you brought a jacket. Because it gets kind of cold out there. Because like when the kids in the car and saw like it makes the slush, it gets cold.
I can play games.
Okay, cool. So what do you take away from your match?
It's just because it's streaming, so there's a delay.
Times I should have advanced towards him when I didn't.
Okay.
And that's a common thing.
How do you get that going?
We were up to 3 people watching.
A lot of what we do is training your brain, repetition of a move. So when you're in the middle of a fight, you're not thinking, you're reacting. So I need to stop my reaction of when someone does a wild, I won't even say a wild hit, just maybe an uncalculated hit. That instead of backing off, that I get in and they get in there. So I gotta get better about that.
You're doing a pretty good job of controlling the center of the ring, which is particularly difficult against Terry, who likes to advance a lot. Did you focus on that specifically in preparation, or was that just something that happened?
Can we swear on this? Yes. I went into it being like I'm a fucking trouble. So I tried to, I kind of tried to put him in the corner, tried to make sure that he was on his toes.
It seemed to work. Terry seemed like he sensed something was off, because he's normally always powering straight forward, and that he spent that entire match circling around on the outside, and I've never seen Terry do that.
I thought
so
maybe
if
he
you
was
were
disappointed.
trying to do that purposefully, it worked in that respect.
So what's next for you now?
I'm gonna go give my niece a kiss, and then I'm gonna get on the line and judge the next one.
You're going to be one of the line judges. Okay, great. Well, then we will see you on the phone. Josh Linden, thank you very much. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you, Dave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Linden, runner-up of the first match of TSL Battle of Champions.
So now you've kind of backed my
wife
wife
texted me.
back to
It was
because
there was some
now that
weird
you've
noise
got a British
coming
accent,
out of your
you are
office.
probably
I have the live
I'm
stream
gonna
up on my
make you
computer at
go
home.
through all of the accents you know by the end of the evening.
Well, I can do the Persian Middle Eastern accent. Do you want?
Yes.
Okay,
I want
because
all the accents.
so some of
I want
you
you to
know
do all your accents at once.
some of you know that I am Iran. I am from Iran. Iran is very good country, even though right now the government is not very good, but the people of the Iran are very good. My parents, they come to America in '79 because of revolution. It was very bad place. So I'm gonna turn the music down. So anyways, yes, I do the Persian accent. This is the shout out to Caleb and Lex to Graf, because they love the Persian accent very much. They think it's fun. They think
be very fun. What are accents you know? Do you know any? Well, I have a little bit.
British as well.
Little bit? Yeah. I'm not very good at most of them.
Tell me how we found out.
Mostly just accents I pick up from whoever's speaking around me.
Okay, oh, that's lovely. Do you think I should do the announcements on next, for the next thing in British accent? I think, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to switch to the main audience now. We're going to get everyone ready.
Let's make this even easier.
Do you want to? Well, let's make sure is everybody ready.
Hey, Aaron.
Oh, nice.
Aaron Riley.
Coming, sir.
Would I be able to get ready to get people to be ready a bit?
Yeah, in just a moment. I want to make sure Josh and Terry are good to go because they're our line judges. For
Oh yes, that would be good.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'll probably have you call the line judges to the ring so I can give them their flags. And
Okay.
I'm just going to set these here so that they don't
That's
get up
fine.
and walk away.
That's fine. That's wonderful. But maybe I can give an announcement to we'll be starting soon and all that.
Well, I see Terry and Josh are both out there, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. They said we'll be starting in a few minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, our second match will be beginning soon. Ladies and gentlemen, our second match will be beginning soon.
Right next to him, the older than my dad.
And when we introduce them to this next one, I think what we should do is put their entrance music first and announce over the entrance.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
That's a good idea.
Have that with your back.
That's a very good idea.
And then just
They were divorced when I was
announcing that as a walk match.
So Leon Humphreys, who's watching, is British.
Is he really? And what does he say anything about my accent?
He just said I am British.
Leon Humphreys, how is my British accent? I want
There's a
to know.
delay, so
Well, fuck the delay. I want to know. Second match starting in a few minutes. No, I am. Okay. Anyway, so because George and Terry, who were in the first match, are going to be line judges in the second match.
And you had to make it safe.
that's what I am.
Do you want us to call up the
So
line
I'm gonna,
judges?
I'm gonna black leather wrap the bottom half. And this piece
Okay.
right here, I was playing with it yesterday, and it spins.
Yeah.
So
that's
I'm
fine.
gonna
That's Aaron Riley. He always knows what he's doing.
plastic.
Except for the times when he doesn't, which is
Yeah,
almost
that's
always
right.
all the time.
So clearly, what you have here is a man who's absolutely always in control, except for when he's not,
I love this.
and that's all the time.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna look at Mike McDonough's wonderful. I like that. Anyway, so this is his MHS saber that he just finally finished up. He's been working on it for quite a while, waiting for parts to be done.
Yes.
What are you saying?
Tip the camera just down a little.
Tip the camera down a bit. The better to see my lovely face.
Yes, there we go.
Oh, look. How fun. So, here's the camera. Line judges to the main arena. Line judges to the main arena. So look at this. It's so pretty. And he's very proud of it, and I'm very proud of him, and all that jazz. So, congrats. Mike is our tech guy against his wishes, but God bless him. He got all the live streams going, and he could set up all this crap for us to use and mess up, and he's wonderful.
Thank you.
Yes, I love you, Mike.
You should, on your live stream, tell people to watch this one.
Oh, yes. Hey, anyone on my live stream, go check out the YouTube channel live stream on the Saber Legion's page. Go do it now, because he worked very hard to set it up.
He
Lex is on
almost
here.
died trying to do this.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... Hey, everyone who's watching this live stream, go check out the link. Should I put... Where, I don't know what the link is.
The link is on the main TSL webpage.
Hey, go to the main TSL webpage and check out that live stream because it's fracking awesome. Go do it now. Do it right now. Go. Go.
Are ready? You can go ahead and start announcing.
Okay, yeah, cool. We're ready to go.
Terry. Apparently your dad is watching from Tennessee.
Yeah. What did he say?
It just says that he's watching.
Nice.
You can also turn the main volume up a wee bit.
And turn the middle.
Okay. Did we turn off that music? Yoink. Going.
basically what Phil was saying, what Terry was saying, whoever wins.
There you go.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our second match. Introducing our first competitor, representing Minnesota Wapas with 1 year of lightsaber experience. He's an expert in Filipino martial arts and a former world stick fighting champion. He has held multiple national and international titles in stick and sword fighting competitions. He also coaches the Golden Gloves Boxing and competed in the 2014 Ringside World Boxing Championship. Hailing from Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota, 5 feet 7 inches tall, 148 pounds, Mo Peso!
I like that. That worked. Except for me saying Minnesota, Minneapolis.
And representing the Colorado Crate Dragons, member of the TSL training team with 3 years of lightsaber experience, a year of Aikido experience, 1.5 years of TSL Form 1 Shicho experience, and a year of Form 2 experience, hailing from Longmont, Colorado, 5 feet 9 inches and 140 pounds, Brian Freeman!
Looks like we're about to have a dance off out here. I am okay with this.
Alright, so we've got both of our fighters have been announced. Going to the center of the ring. They're getting ready, acknowledging our table.
Yes, acknowledge us.
We acknowledge them.
I do not acknowledge them.
Let me
They
fix
have yet
this.
to prove themselves. Actually, these are very experienced fighters.
Sabers on, both blue.
Stopping the one-handed stand.
Saw Mark go in.
Good honor to the hand. Very honorable call by Brian. Could have very easily called that fingers and got away with it, but he chose. Oh, there you go.
Brian goes in for a swipe. Gets the point. Both adopting a one-handed form now. Dancing around each other a bit. Oh. Mark gets the strike.
And takes advantage of that low guard and gets the shot on the forearm above it. Well done. Moved as soon as he saw the guard change.
Line judges are walking around, making sure they keep their angles correct.
Ooh. Brian goes for a throw. Parried well.
Mark goes for a strike. What do the judges call? Point to blue.
Lunges for the wrist. Gets it.
Mark gets that point.
Brian switching to two hands. Keeping a low guard though. Staying measured. One of the things that Mark excels at in lightsaber wielding is countercuts. He waits for you to swing at him and then he hits you in the wrist. Very good at it. But didn't work that time because Brian snuck in and got a shot on the leg again.
Mark is using a custom-made saber. I believe it's even made from a pipe with a suba on top. And it has served him well. That looked like a simultaneous strike. Well, okay, he calls for blue.
Wow.
Mark pulling in the lead, I believe.
We could probably start like keeping score and stuff.
We probably should do that.
Looked like Brian lunged for a thrust and got hit in the arm at about the same time.
Can we talk about Brian's incredible costume and armor?
We can talk about that all you want.
Time reset.
Actually, no, not all you want. We don't want to take up the entire time. By the by, Brian just scored a point. Looks like they're tied now?
They're resetting. That was 5.
Oh, that was 5. So it must be 3-2 then.
Looks like Brian is using an MHS saber. Possibly an Ultra saber. I don't know. They are compatible. So.
Mark does a good job lunging for the shoulder, manages to back up to avoid the afterblow.
Our director, Aaron, keeping a close eye on things. judges saw a point there, but the match continues.
Point blue.
Mark gets that point.
Brian
Going ahead.
lunges for another leg strike, but Mark sees it coming this time, slips his leg back, tags him in the shoulder that time. The downward cut. Same technique Terry used in the last bout. Very effective.
Waiting. Toying with each other. Oh!
First simultaneous score. Remember, you get 2 free. After that, you both lose a point. Ready?
It's called as a simultaneous hit. Mark lunged for the leg, and Brian cut for the head at about the same time.
That was a good block by Mark. Mark rings out. They reset to the center. Our first ring out of the second match. Brian immediately
Little bit
goes
of a
for a
shame.
hard strike. And Mark calls the honor point.
Oh, wow.
Good honor to Mark. Calls the point to Brian to red.
Well done. Always good to see good sportsmanship in competitions like this, because especially when there's judges.
And Brian calls the honor. Very good.
It's very important to keep that community spirit, because when you have point systems in competitions like this, it's very easy for things to get toxic because people disagree with point calls. But having that honor system and calling those honor points is very important, and it's really, really good to see the fighters doing that.
It's an aggressive move by Brian. Gets
it
point.
though. Locks up Mark's lightsaber in a bind and then cuts to the head. It was really well done.
Yes, indeed. Mark rings out, but the hold had been called before the ring out.
Call that no score. Please put a stop on the watch.
The watch stops as director Brian goes in to examine the lightsaber. Tightens the Suba. Examines the other lightsaber. Making sure everything is okay. It seems to be good. The match continues.
15 seconds.
Good score by Mark. I'm not sure if they're counting that first shot or that shot where he quick shot him in the shoulder.
And
Either
Mark
way.
rings out.
5,
Almost takes out a cameraman.
3, 2, 1. Time.
Time is over.
Time's out. 9-5
Mark Basil wins the first round of the second match. Well fought, both fighters. We'll take a few minutes for the fighters to reset before the second round.
Both fighters are putting on a pretty good showing today. It's interesting seeing Brian fight. I've never seen or fought with anybody with Aikido experience. I've heard it talked about a lot, but I've never actually seen anything other than like the occasional YouTube video.
And Brian's the one with the Aikido experience?
Yep. He's in the
you're
the
Aikido
pilot
experience, I see.
cosplay.
Okay.
Mark is the one with, he's the stick fighter. He's Filipino martial arts, also apparently a boxer, which is cool.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, okay. World Boxing Championships.
Yeah.
Very nice. So, what is the primary thing about Aikido? Like, what is its
Aikido,
philosophy?
from what I understand, is a martial art about throwing people, but it's a lot less aggressive than you would see in like a judo.
Okay.
It's more, for those of you who are familiar with Avatar, it's basically bending.
Oh, really?
Not quite Tai Chi, but
I was thinking
it's very
like waterbending
flowy.
is Tai Chi. Yeah.
But it's very, very flowy, and it's very much about using your opponent's momentum against him.
I see.
It's not what waterbending was based off of, but that's kind of the type of martial art that it is.
Okay. Very cool.
It's interesting. You don't see a lot of that flowiness in his lightsaber work, though. He actually reminds me a lot more of somebody with like a Taekwondo background than he does of an Aikido background. And again, I don't know much about Aikido, so maybe it's right. He's doing a really good job with binds and with quick strikes to the legs. Mark, meanwhile, is doing his signature thing where every time you try to hit him, he hits you in the hand.
Well, that would be an effective way to disarm someone, and is very much in keeping with the style of lightsaber combat that we see in the Star Wars films.
Absolutely.
Lots of hands going flying. So it's in keeping with the source material, which is
very
good.
much so, yes. Yes.
You guys want to go ahead and announce the start of that?
Line judges to the ring, line judges to the ring. Our second round of the second match will be beginning shortly. Mark Basil versus Brian Freeman.
Basil?
The initial pronunciation you told me was basil, like the spice.
There goes the live stream film.
Well, they're supposed to be on the YouTube live stream anyways, so anybody whose live stream is disrupted by Shamim's phone hitting the floor, it's your own fault. Fighters acknowledge each other.
Our secondary live stream camera is down. And now it's back up.
Acknowledge us. We didn't see that. That's all right.
Okay, Mark goes
Mark
in
goes
immediately.
quick left.
Oh, we've lost a tip.
Big tip.
Mark, tip.
Lost a blade tip on Mark.
Tip is right over by the chairs there, the open chairs.
Our first blade tip of the night.
We don't explain why that's a big deal.
Those of you who may not be aware, our blades are made of carbonate.
Series yet.
It was a good evening so far. And the people in the room seem to be enjoying it. There isn't any extraneous talking going on during the matches. Everyone seems to be very focused, which I always like. It's always disappointing when an event is going on and people are having side conversations and whatnot.
Perhaps
So
not.
I'm glad to see that that's not happening.
I like
Everyone
to
is
see people focused. I would love a bit more energy, though. I like loud raucous things. I want them focused on the action, but I do like it when they make noise.
Yeah. Maybe we can encourage that for the next matches. We can, as we're calling people together, be like, hey, if you see a good strike, like, make some noise.
Yeah, we can do that.
What do you think?
See something.
I think we should do that.
By the by, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a golf meet.
Some noise, make it, you monster.
Yes, that's what you should say.
Harry,
Hello.
can we encourage the audience, if they see a particularly good strike, to make some noise?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't sure if you wanted TSL meets to be like
Absolute silence, solemn
like
events.
yes, or if you wanted them to be like.
Or can we have some fucking fun?
This is a championship series, so
Yeah.
hip hip hooray.
Hip hip hooray.
Hip hip huzzah, man! Get it right.
Huzzah!
We're on the off season, man. Keep it down. Shh, we're undercover.
Smile and wave, boys.
This is a secret recruiting platform for the Renaissance Festival. That's what we're really here to do. We need more actors.
Sounds like our YouTube live stream is back up, Mike? Yes. Okay, our YouTube live stream is back up, which is good. So y'all get
Which means all of you need to switch right now back to that.
Yes. Y'all can just keep switching back and forth, doing whatever you want. Wow, that's quite a delay on the live stream. I was just laughing. Now I'm not. I love that the one guy is asking about, like, hey, can you make a Storm-inspired saber and make it sound and look evil? I'm not accepting any new commissions right now, Leon Humphreys. Sorry.
There's no one in the chat room right now.
You know what? Shut up. Oh, we got Alan Black. Actually, hey, let's get Charlie. Let's come over here. We're going to do a quick interview with Charlie Cummings, who's going to be in bout number 3. We have Charlie Cummings in the studio here. He's going to be one of our fighters in the next match. Charlie, how are you feeling right now?
A little nervous, but feeling great.
Yeah. You're going up against Alan Block. How do you feel about that?
Alan is a very, very skillful fighter.
he has about 6 years of lightsaber experience.
Yeah, exactly.
So
He
you're going to
fights
get
about-
your ass kicked, right?
Hoping not, right? But he does fight. He
That's
also
a
fights about
cruel
3 times a
question.
week.
Okay, so would you call yourself the underdog in this match, or would you say you're
100%.
pretty even?
I would say 100% on the
Y'all got to root for the underdog, right? So good luck, Charlie. Thank you so much for being with us. Is there anything you'd like to say to the 17 people watching right now?
Thank you. You're awesome.
There's more than 17.
No, but each one of those 17 is awesome.
You're all beautiful people and we love you.
Yes.
Charlie, thank you so much
Yeah,
for taking
thanks you
time
guys.
out. Good luck
Yep.
in the match.
Yep,
Yes, God
absolutely.
bless. So that was fun. Do we have Alan here? Or is he's not in the green room right now, so we won't be able to have an interview. But hopefully after the match we can hear from Alan.
I'd love to interview one of the people from.
Josh, you've already been in the green room.
Josh,
Go away.
what are you?
How was it being a line judge?
For some reason, it was a lot easier than tournament.
Oh, really?
Tournament, I was so conflicted, but this time it was like, yeah, that was a hit.
Well, because you were also a line judge at the first TSL tournament, is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's a good clarification.
So how?
Why aren't you wearing any pins?
Line judging is almost like an art in and of itself.
So
Yes,
how?
very, very much so.
How and why is line judging in this match different than at the first TSL tournament?
I was very unsure of myself.
Why?
I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
Okay, and now you are fine with disappointing people.
And
is
now,
that what you're saying?
now, no, that's good to say. No, it was more just. I'm like, no, I saw that call. Boom.
So you're much more confident. All right, well that's good. Line judges need to be confident, so I'm glad that you found that within yourself.
I'm just hopefully it's not my overweakness.
Look at the character development we're getting in our battle. This is
TSL builds
this
character.
is Yes, TSL builds character is what we're trying to say here.
This is all what it's about. Josh, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us. Now,
What do you guys think about the next match?
Well,
haha, that's right. Host the hosts.
Oh my! Well,
since you asked,
I don't know much about Alan since he's not in my particular charter, and so I don't get to see him all the time. Charlie is like a brother to me, so obviously I'm rooting for him. A little biased there, but I look forward to seeing a very good match because Alan has 6 years of lightsaber experience, so Charlie is very much the underdog in this match.
But Charlie has a lot of tournament experience.
Does he?
When I fought him in the first TSL,
Give it a couple more minutes than the 5 because it's only 6:45. We're going a little faster than we wanted. So
Yes, sir.
Just give it a couple more minutes.
All right.
We'll give it a
Cool.
while.
That was Aaron Riley, our director, very rudely interrupting our interview with Josh Linden.
Oh yeah, that's what I do. It's my job.
To rudely
very
interrupt.
handsome, cunning, charming.
Yeah,
the amazingly
who
good
wouldn't
looking.
welcome an interruption from Aaron Riley? Come now, guys. Come on.
He's incredibly good looking, ladies.
So Elaine, here's the thing: is that Elaine fights. What did I hear?
Alan.
Elaine. I always say Elaine.
Well, see, I always do too, and that's why I deleted the I in my notes so that I don't accidentally say Elaine because I will. So now it's
I'm
just
sure
Alan.
you'll watch later and say that damn Josh. Sorry,
Damn
Alan.
Josh.
Alan fights a lot.
Yes.
And with a awesome person like Tom driving you, I'm sure this is going to be a tough match. But
Does anybody want water or anything like that?
I would love some water,
Two?
actually.
3?
Thank you. God bless you.
You're the
Amber.
best.
Terry's amazing wife Amber just came over and offered us some water. So.
And has won
Amber,
the evening.
I have
by-
an extra one that I haven't even opened yet, so negative one.
Negative.
Negative one.
Look at you.
But fighting Charlie in the first tournament, he is a different person when he gets in this mode. So I'm very interested to see, because when he was in his mode, that's who I lost to at the first tournament.
Oh, did you really?
I did. I went through.
Okay.
Charlie
you
is
did
his
beat
own.
me before.
Charlie is his own brand of beast, though.
This is true.
Like
Charlie loves the multiple taps. This is what he does.
which is a.
Thank you so much, dear. Did you want him? Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So where's mine?
Josh has it.
You need water?
Where's mine? I want one.
Here is your precious.
I love you. But where's
Thank you for
yours?
everybody watching.
Yes. Thank you, Josh Linden, for being with us, and thank you all for live streaming with us.
Get your friends watching. We still got 2 more bouts to go. We got this bout between Charlie Cummings and Alan Block. And then there will be the main event for the night after this with Mike Welch and Ryan Kappas.
I'm going to make a quick announcement to the audience to do like the make noise thing. I'm going to do
it.
that now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just a couple more minutes before our next bout begins, but I want to say something to all of you right now.
You're all beautiful.
Well, yes, you are all beautiful, but like what I specifically want to say to you is that this is not necessarily a quiet event. If you see someone make a really good hit, make some noise and like cheer them on during the match. So like
Simulated.
not now, during the match. So I just want y'all to know that. Thank you. We'll begin shortly.
We should play some music. Should we play some music?
I was kidding about the simulated lightsaber sound effects, by the way. Please don't do that.
Always good to clarify.
Always good to clarify.
That makes no sense.
You don't make any sense.
That is true. But since that didn't make any sense, is it actually false?
Yes.
So I do make sense.
A what? Brown? What does that mean, brown nose?
You know what brown nose is?
No, I don't know.
It's when you're like sucking up someone.
It's with the,
I thought it was called like kissing their ass.
It's a brown noser because you're nose in someone's
Oh
ass.
my god!
You've never heard that joke?
That's phenomenal! Oh my god, no, I've never heard that before.
Oh my god! It's ridiculous. No, yeah, like every time someone's like, you got a little bit of brown on your nose.
I've never heard that before.
Oh my god, no.
Well, that's because I
Greatest
don't
thing.
kiss ass much. I ate him. I was hungry.
Terry. Kiss ass, you make love to it.
Alan is wearing a Tom.
They said, does Amber have her and Terry's son with home Hunter? If so, put them on so his pop on is
Where's the camera?
There's a camera right there. If you put him in front of the camera, I'll switch it over.
This is very boring for the live stream people who are watching right now. We should do a bit more information for them.
Quality information, man.
Maybe we'll get your ride when you're done stretching. Come here. We'll have a little interview with our main event fighter.
Dibs on
first catches. Okay, it's all yours, bro.
If you want to put him in front of that camera.
He's stretching right now, even though his match
See, this is
like 15.
Terry's kid.
It takes a while, and you don't want to let yourself get pulled up.
Or you want to bring him up here. We have a camera up here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Scott is one of our trainers in the Minnesota Charter. Incredibly talented.
Very, very, very cunning fighter, actually.
He is. He's also very generous to help train a lot of our new people who come to the show.
His background is
like to advance.
Yeah.
You spent almost all that entire fight circling
Yeah.
and staying at distance, which isn't a bad thing. That's perfectly viable.
Yeah. Was that something that you prepared ahead of the contest?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Matching tabard.
Yeah.
So cute.
I've been studying wrist angle stick. This is something that Josh has never seen me use ever. So I was trained
to wear that out there.
new palette.
So it was your secret weapon.
Yeah.
I was asking Josh if he had one of those.
Yeah,
That's why you won. You had your secret
Well,
weapon.
Josh was familiar with it, and I was like, I know Josh is going to try to use his power, and there were some strikes there where he overpowered me, and it came in and hit me. It was a solid hit. So
Aaron, are we ready for the line judges? Ish.
What do you think, Terry? It's about that time?
I think it's
It's about 7. Almost 7 o'clock. Let's
6:56.
At 7, we'll do it.
At 7.
But yeah, it was a great fight. Best fight I've ever had with Josh.
Thank you so much. Is there anything you'd like to say to the 17 people watching?
The 17 people? No, I'm kidding.
You studied the trend. Everybody's
I have no
black and
idea.
white tabard.
Hey, how many people are watching? I can't really tell because
How many people are watching this?
my thing is
144 on yours.
on mine or on
Ours has 2.
Yeah. 2?
only 2?
Yeah.
Really?
Wherever you think you might wander with it.
1.
Well, the other ones are watching mine. I
Oh,
guess.
there's another one.
Oh, nice. They're all watching Shabibs. That's awesome.
There was a
No,
bunch
it's
of
not.
people
They
more
probably
on there,
can't hear us.
but then Josh's Wi-Fi went down, and I had to redo
Share
the whole
this
thing.
in this link in the
I-
customs group.
in the customs group.
Yeah. And in Saber Legion.
I did that already.
We're going to be starting up the third match in about 3 minutes here at 7 o'clock.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting.
When you want to talk to them, ask them to unmute the line and turn that on. And you'll be able to talk. And you'll have to, it hasn't been turned by 4 up to roughly where you guys are talking.
That's roughly.
Yeah. Then when Josh wants to use this mic, he'll ask you to unmute that line.
That's great. Okay. Are you the director for this third match?
God, no.
Well, I don't know about that.
So why do you have the mic if you're not the director?
Less drunk perfections. Okay, that'll go.
These drunk professionals, I'm
Yes.
jealous. They
Well,
have the
like
best job.
the like drunken master. Jackie Chan. He's a professional and he's drunk. So drunken master.
Tarkin lightsaber.
Yes.
Get some of that Bothan. High shelf Bothan.
Hey, many Bothans died to bring you this live stream. That's true.
Is that all Bothans are good for?
Yes.
Because all the books that I read, a lot of Bothans always stop.
And the ones that didn't should. Like Counselor Fela, Boss Fela. I'm very racist against Bothans.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I did not think I would have to stand for that kind of bigotry.
There seems to be a whole bunch of them, and they're always dying.
Dolphins have rights, you know.
And less.
No, they don't. Because the old canon is not canon anymore. Bothans have no rights anymore. No rights. They only have lefts now.
Everything going all right for you as well?
All right, 1 minute until our
The live stream working okay?
It's slow, but it's working.
Good. As long as it's working, it's all right.
Working.
Next time we'll know to ask ahead of time if they have built-in network. I was hoping they had a network
Terry.
cable. I was going to run like a 1,000-foot cable for it and put a router right
Yeah,
here.
I mean, Josh's thing works, but it's slow.
Terry, are you line judging this next
Yeah,
match?
but they
And
said
next
there
time-
is no network plug-in like anywhere.
Yeah, and next time we need to get like I need a USB microphone. Well, this is a good learning experience. We'll be ready for the next tournament.
Exactly. And like I said, this has a USB out, so I don't know if you tie it all together. So
I don't think so. I don't know.
Starting this intro then? Ladies and gentlemen, bout 3 is about to begin, our third match. Our first fighter in this match is the charter representative for the Northern California Ewoks, the Sacramento Valley of the Jedi, and the Bay Area Gensari with 6 years of lightsaber combat experience.
the founder of the lightsaber choreography group, the Golden Gate Knights, and has appeared on television on The Today Show and on Anderson Cooper, with a background in classical foil, longsword, side sword, and single stick, from San Francisco, California, 5 and 10 inches at 150 pounds, Alan Block!
That is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Keep that one. Keep that one going.
Let's give him a moment.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your other competitor for this match, representing the Minnesota Wampas with a year and a half of lightsaber experience, with a background of GI Jitsu and European fencing, hailing from Minneapolis, Minnesota, the current TSL third place national standing saber tournament holder, 5 feet 10 inches tall, 225 pounds, Charlie Cummings!
Some good stuff.
Stuff actually gave me goosebumps.
All right. Our director, Aaron Riley, is checking the pads, making sure everything's good. Charlie is blue. Ellen is red. Hey, that's good. Acknowledge the judges table. Acknowledging each other. And our third match begins. A lot of flourishing going on. This is some they planned that in advance. That was good. Lots of Obi Andy force action going.
Just because this is a serious competition doesn't mean we can't have a little fun with it.
And now the match out. Oh! Charlie gets the first strike on the leg. 1-0 to Charlie.
This is our first match of the day.
That looks simultaneous.
Significant difference in the weight class of the two competitors. Always makes this an interesting fight. That was a very well-timed cross.
Allen got that strike. Very good. We're tied at 1-1. Allen is very quick on his feet. I saw the headshot from Blue first.
Fighters doing a job of making very distinct, very intentional strikes. There isn't a whole lot of flailing, and that's good to see.
Except for at the beginning when they were flailing all over the place.
That was controlled flailing.
That looked like a hand shot from Allen. Good hit. Oh, no, it's the fingers are not scored.
Fingers and thumbs are not scored. This would be above the knuckles. The hand counts, but anything past your knuckles, it counts as a finger shot and is not
Just had a simultaneous shot, 1 point to each fighter.
Time reset.
5 points, reset, fighters.
5-3 to Charlie. Switch sides.
Fighters ready. Fight!
Charlie's at
Red point. Fighters
Red
ready.
gets the point under the arm.
Charlie's shot to the head was a little bit late. Some more flourishing from Allen.
That looked like a Suba shot.
Yeah.
The judges give it to Allen. We are now tied at 5-5. Charlie lunges for a strike. Looks like a simultaneous. 1 point to each. We're now at 6-6.
Fighters ready. Fight!
Little tap from Allen, and he gets that point, possibly. Yes. Allen gets the point. Pulls ahead to 7-6.
Charlie likes to cut upwards at your arms and hands, but sometimes if he's not quick enough, he can sneak in a shot before he gets hit.
We're tied again at 7-7.
Ooh, oh!
Red loses his LED. Charlie gets the point.
That was a good exchange. Crowd liked it too.
Charlie controlling the center. Goes in for a good strike on the leg. Pulls ahead to 9-7.
Hold on the timer.
We're calling time. Yep. The Suba has gotten loose.
Looks like
He's coming over with one. Ryan's got one. The Suba has come loose on Allen's lightsaber, and we're using a retention screw to tighten the Suba. The Suba is the hand guard.
The Japanese word for handguard. It's very exciting.
Charlie, do you want to show off your Suba there? It's the round part at the top. Your hand rests underneath. All good? Now y'all know what a Suba is. Woo! And the match continues.
Hold.
Allen brings it up, gets a hand strike. We are at 8-9. Charlie's still in the lead with 9. Allen needs to bring it. Looks simultaneous.
Charlie wins it.
That's the match. Charlie Cummings, winner of the first round. Well fought. At 10-9, 1 point lead. We will have a brief intermission as the fighters reset for the second round. That was an extremely close match. 9-10.
a lot of really good exchanges and also a few sloppy ones. Fighters, every so often the fighters, as soon as the judge lets them go, they just go straight right towards each other. As interesting as that is, a lot of times that'll evolve into simultaneous hits, and that's why we're seeing a lot of simultaneous hits this week.
There were a lot of them this round, yes. Talk about how Allen rode out on a tauntaun and handed glow sticks to everyone. That was the most incredible thing.
Talk about that.
That was the most
That gave me
incredible thing. That was so good.
That was amazing.
Aaron, check his helmet for dents. What? Check his helmet for dents.
Can we have a round of applause for Allen Ryan riding a tauntaun and handing out glow things to everyone? That was amazing. So whatever happens in the match, you're a winner in my book just for doing that.
Charlie, where's my glow stick? Where's your tauntaun?
You don't have one!
I'm sure he was going to say your call the line judges.
Line judges to the arena, line judges to the arena.
Alan's got his helmet on. Aaron inspecting, make sure everything's good. Director Aaron goes to the center. And calls the fighters to the middle. We're about to begin round 2 of match 3. If Charlie wins this, then we move on to match 4. If Alan can pull the win, we go to our tiebreaker. Third match, which hasn't happened yet. Alan trying to psych out Charlie. Looks like Charlie got the first strike.
Alan tried to throw his face as far back and try and get out of the way of that, but he couldn't. Charlie's reach is a little bit too far for him.
Just a little.
Charlie goes in and gets a good hit. Charlie's is a little bit late.
Okay, I didn't see that. Looks like we've got equipment malfunction. One of the
Charlie's leg guard seems to have come slightly loose.
Oh, that's Alan's.
Alan's, sorry.
Yeah.
I know people. Charlie adopting a high guard. Does not move as the face went in, but
Alan goes in for that strike.
Thank you, sir.
another honor point for Charlie. He points out a slight equipment mishap on Alan's gear.
Oh, Alan goes for a strike to the head. Alan pulls ahead 3-1 against Charlie. Alan seems to have gotten into his stride now, pulling ahead quickly. Anything
displays Charlie's saber to the side at the same time. Really well done.
Charlie just blocked and took the point here. I don't know what I'm saying. Watch the shoulder pad.
Point red. Fighters ready.
Snags Charlie in the head there.
We're at 4-2 to Alan. Alan again is red. Charlie is blue. Charlie gets a nice strike on the leg there.
Extends to try and hit Charlie in the head. Charlie gets a nice upward cut right into the midsection.
We're up to 4-3.
Well placed.
Alan's still in the lead. Charlie just got under before Alan was able to strike back. We're now tied at 4-4.
Aspiring fighters watching this. His very first cutback.
Judges called the first strike. We're at 5-4. We reset at first 5. That was a good knuckle bump. All these fighters have great respect for one another.
Fighters ready.
5-4 in favor of Alan at the moment. Charlie advances.
Goes for a
cut to the arm and gets it.
We're now tied 5-5.
Goes for a counter cut, but he's a little bit late on it.
Alan gets
Charlie
that
lunges
strike.
for a thrust. This time Alan backs up out of reach and punishes him with a cut to the head.
All judges agree. Alan gets the point. Oh! Got a slightly bent blade there as Alan ran in for it, but gets the point. Pulls ahead to 7-5.
Charlie's vertical cut fell a little bit short. Was quick to punish again.
Holding. The Suba again is a little loose, so we're going to tighten that. We're retightening the Suba one more time.
Blade needs to be tightened.
Oh, the blade. We're tightening the blade. We're tightening something. I don't know what, but we're tightening something. We don't like rattling sabers. You're on the other side of the table. How am I supposed to see?
That's Lex, right?
Alcani, yes.
She's very chatty in the chat, even though there's only like 2 people in there. See, you should tell her to come to
SaberCon and be an announcer with us? Am I saying it to that or to this?
They should hear it.
Come to SaberCon, be announcer. All right. And the match continues.
And we are back in business.
To remind everyone, Alan is red at 7, Charlie is blue at 5. This is round 2 of match 3.
Charlie picked up the first round, so if Alan can win here, we will have our first 3-round series of the day.
All judges confirmed simultaneous.
In a point system like this, a simultaneous exchange will favor the person who's in the round.
Director calls simultaneous.
That might be why Alan is getting more and more aggressive, because he doesn't mind if it gets a simultaneous.
Alan gets the win there. He's at 8-5.
Slightly quicker that time. Alan's league grows. Charlie's going to have to start getting a little bit more defensive if he wants to get back in this race.
Got simultaneous.
He seems to be getting just a little bit frustrated.
Alan's at 9, Charlie's at 6. This next one could do it.
You have to fight very defensively and be very careful.
They're calling that one for blue on the side. Alan confirms. He's up to 7 now. 9-7. Alan can still win this right here. Oh, Alan gets the strike.
That's it.
Match goes to Alan Block. Oh, round, I'm sorry. Round goes to Alan Block. We are now tied, 1 round each. We'll have a brief intermission before we go on to round 3, the tiebreaker.
This is turning out to be a good fight. This is our first tiebreaker match of the evening. Matches 1 and 2 were 1-2-0, so or were 1 in a 2-0 score. So now this is our first 1-1 best of 3 that we get to have. Both fighters have smiles on their faces, which is always good to see. Apparently, they've come to us on the live stream, so now we should provide some entertainment.
Do you have lights in your
We're supposed to be entertaining.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
we have glow sticks now.
Glow sticks.
Oh my god, yeah. So you can have a little lightsaber fight back in.
Guys, Buzz, wow.
Hey everybody, it's Alan. I just want to give a shout out to all my friends over at the Sea Legion, Bay Area, Jinsarai, the Sacramento chapter, the Valley of the Jedi, also all of Northern California. Thank you all for supporting me, cheering me on. And thank you all to the Golden Gate Knights. I know you guys are outperforming right now. So thanks for checking in. I love you all. Love you, Kendall, out there. Love you, Mom. Love you, my bro. Force is strong here.
Alan, after your match, come behind here. We'll interview you on
Okay, great.
on our studio as well.
And I'm gonna get interviewed later. I should me moment.
Thank you.
Good
That was
if you guys
Alan on
were
our live
adorable,
stream.
we'd have to
A
follow.
little shout out to everyone in his hometown Saber groups. Giving a little love to his mom and other people, which was always lovely to see. And we got glow sticks now. Yeah, so that's not so much sticks as glow noodles. Noodles? Glow noodles. Glow noodles. Glow noodles. Gloodles. These are our gloodles. For those of you who came in late or who didn't see because of the angles or whatnot.
I pity you, first of all,
Alan
if you
Block,
did not see that.
Alan Block rode out wearing a tauntaun thing, so it looked like he was riding a tauntaun, and he had a massive handful full of these glow things. And he went along the front lines of the left and the right side of the audience and handed one out to everyone. All the while his epic entrance music was playing, and we were all sad here at the table because we didn't get one, but now during the break we got now we have that. Now shout out to all my Tolkien fans out there. You know, Welsh versus Ryan Kappas. Line judges, you want to call? We're about to continue with the line judges.
Line judges to the arena. We are about ready to start the last round of our third match tonight.
Nice.
So next time I'll have another screen with that playing so you guys can see the comments and all that.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, thank you. Alright, the line judges are all back, and we're getting ready to continue match 3.
Surprised we're not seeing a little bit more circular movement from Alan.
The audience is cheering for both our fighters.
You can tell that Alan has the footwork, and he seems to be getting lured in by Charlie into these straight-on engagements, resulting in a lot of simultaneous hits. That did end up favoring him in the second match, but if he falls behind, that could end up being his downfall in this third round.
One judge calls the blue point, but the point is not called by the blue arbiter. Match continues. Oh, that one definitely. Charlie breaking out the PIs. Charlie gets the first point. 1-0. Pretty simultaneous. No points awarded during that. Aaron immediately goes in for the strike. Simon is
That
called.
strike was late, however. The first exchange was actually simultaneous. There's now out of simultaneous exchanges, so now for the rest of the round.
Points will be awarded now?
Yes.
Okay. Blue gets a point.
My understanding of it is that for each round, fighters get 2 free simultaneous exchanges. That will oh, nice strike to the head.
Ryan gets a good
Alan
strike.
right there.
We're now at 2-1. Charlie.
Switching to a one-handed stance now.
He goes
Low
low.
leg.
Charlie backpedals. Goes in for a headshot.
Charges in, gets a nice headshot in that one.
Judges call blue. Charlie's at 4 against Alan.
Who scored the point? Blue.
Charlie taking a much more decisive strategy in this third round. Advancing immediately.
5 reset.
We're at 5 points now. Charlie in the lead, 5-1.
It's like this. It's very. It's difficult to deal with. You know sort of what he's going to do. It's tricky to deal with.
Good quick strike by Alan after his block.
And good response.
Alan blocked his block. He blocked that. Oh!
Fantastic vertical cut by Alan.
Alan's coming
Cummings. Well fought, both competitors. We will now have an intermission before our final match of the night, the main event. Thank you.
I need some funky music.
When the crowd's going, it's really hard to hear.
We stopped doing that. My wife was Well, they're actually so well.
Yes, sir.
Randomize them. Pick a random one. It still only gets so. I love the soundtrack. Just helps. Most for sure. We're gonna do some trivia in these 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, what do you mean randomized?
We have to.
Well, I only have TFA on my laptop.
That's fine.
What do you mean trivia?
Yeah, like we're gonna. I was gonna say like, does anybody recognize the soundtrack? Yeah, that's cool. We're gonna have this come up. We're gonna ask for 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's alright. That's my favorite song.
Okay, so what am I doing?
I love race.
You want to just pick a song? Josh, do you want me to just pick a song, put it on shuffle, and leave it for you? Or do you want us to switch it?
You know, let me, I'll have the kids come up and I'll ask them about their favorite character and this time we have. That might take the whole time.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that then.
Our out of town folks know that we're going to match yours, right? They do now. Okay. Leave it as a surprise.
Hi, Josh. Terry. Terry.
I was just listening to Terry, to Josh.
Hey, where's Alan?
I need to
Give us
not
our interview.
be a commentator anymore. He's probably de-sweating.
How many viewers do we have?
On here, not many. There's more now.
Hey, you know how it says say something? You should type, I'm giving up on you.
I've been typing. I told Lex to go into yours and tell people to come into this one, and she said, I'm trying. Because he had like 225 people on his. Shimeen has a lot of friends.
Uh-oh.
No, I posted it in every
Watch
group.
out for the kids.
And I was up
Watch out
before
for the
you
kids.
were.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
And mine kept going down in the
And yours
beginning.
kept going down. Yeah. We've got some children and Hunter playing in the middle. Look at him go. That young Kilto. Got some people just playing around in the middle. That's always good.
This is what a gathering of Star Wars fans are.
All right, son. Now you get out there. Go on. You can do it.
What's going on, man?
Hey guys, I'm here.
Hey!
Hey there,
We've got about 200 some people on the live stream right now.
That's awesome. Hi guys.
Thank you all for tuning in.
I know Aaron's, the other Aaron's watching me. Aaron Scott, and I know that you're probably disappointed I didn't do more one-handed stuff, but I wanted to see my two-handed technique. Maybe at the next TSL we can get together and do some more one-handed stuff.
So talk about yeah, you were just talking about your one-handed style as well. So what is your background? Where is your background as far as sword fighting, and how did you what was the process that you went through to translate what you had experienced into TSL? What did you have to change? What did you have to keep the same?
I think one of the things, well, first of all, I've been taking classical foil fencing at the Gate School of Arms, really great medicine academy that comes out of Martinez, which is in check that out. I've been taking from foil, epee, rapier, a lot of different styles. Also, Coach Tom Video over at the Steady.
Shout out to Coach Tom.
Yeah, Coach Tom. He taught us single stick starting to debut the St. Lucie Bay area. And also Coach Paul Fusetti, he's been teaching Simon, which I think now, having experienced it a little bit more, I mean,
It's nice to see the communication going on between
the saber, you have to really think about the properties of saber and that, first of all, the blades, they're very slick, they're very lightweight, whereas like metal blades, they have a more grip. Of course, ours are a lot different. We have the subas and stuff, and you hear that little shake slap in the suba. Again, this match I was using a Vader's Ball saber called the Alkaline. It's a really good one with the suba attachments that Aaron came up with. That's really good. I know it was coming loose several times, so that was unfortunate. It actually, it's flush, it goes down flush. There's a little shroud for the emitter that is slanted, but it doesn't like look at
I saw the window taking pictures of Charlie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, what happens is like when you have a lot of
Actually, we're here in the shooting session.
so there was a lot of times when we were blocking, getting to a run. But again, the sabers are really quick because they're super light. It's not like a. And so there's the lightness of it. It's hard to get some really solid runs in there because it's just really hard to do. At the same time, when you're going up against someone with two hands, you really got to. You can't use like a lot of foil techniques. A lot of foil techniques you really are breaking your wrist in certain directions in order to get sort of angulated thrusts and things like that. But when you're going against someone with two hands, they can really beat through a lot of your head, wrists, being thrown in. You have to, and then breaking the wrist and then breaking the guard.
Not literally.
Yeah. So there's some things with side sword where you have to work your skeletal structure a little bit more to it. It's like some things that you don't normally think about.
Is your side sword pretty
So yeah, there's some really swift things, but I didn't really use my entire repertoire here. Probably too much. It was still a really good match, and I really appreciate
it's always good to
TSL.
come into the match. This is not only
breaking the things.
Stop by after the match.
Thank you for coming out. Anybody else want to come up? We're going to have to open the floor to adults. You're all going to score me, aren't you? Oh, we got this normal over here. Hi. What's your name? Terry. How old are you, Terry? Old. Give me the cards right here. What is your favorite Star Wars character, Terry?
I'll take
Darth Sidious.
Campus.
Ooh.
I got Campus.
That's member of the team. Why is that, Terry?
Ladies and gentlemen, I need to make a quick announcement now that Terry is up on the floor. He's one of our co-founders, and today is his birthday. So we all need to sing happy birthday to Terry Birnbaum. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Terry. Happy birthday to you. He's gonna kill me later, but that's okay. That needed to happen.
Why was he born so beautiful?
In the middle of the ring, we have the ever charming Aaron Riley showing Makashi that is 4-2. The second form is largely based in the defensive style of combat. It's known for its quick strikes and is a form that's going to drive truly their opponents home. In the movies, Makashi
So we've got some demonstrations going on right now, the different forms. Right now we're looking at Makashi, I believe, form 2. Which is favored by Count Dooku in episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Very elegant, perfect for the Count. Showing off this form work before the final match of the evening, which is our main event, Michael Welch versus Brian Kappas.
Sure, come on judges to the main arena, line judges to the main arena. The final event will be starting momentarily. Line judges to the arena.
I will commentate with you. This isn't the commentator book you're looking for. You're good. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your first competitor for tonight's main event, representing the Colorado Crate Dragons, leader of the TSL training team, 3 years of lightsaber experience with a background in Kempo and wrestling, hailing from San Diego, California, and fighting out of Wellington, Colorado, the current TSL National Exotic Saber Tournament champion, 6 feet 4 inches tall, 230 pounds, Wayne Welch!
And his opponent, representing the Minnesota Wampa Charter with 8 months of lightsaber experience and 7 years of kendo experience. From Mendota Heights, Minnesota, the current TSL second place fighter in both standard and exotic saber tournaments, 5 foot 8 inches tall, 170 pounds, Ryan Kaplan! Our final match of the evening begins now.
As in right now?
Right at this
like
moment.
5 seconds from now.
We are joined in the match, or in the commentator booth by Alan Blocker, who graciously agreed to join us against my protestations.
By which way he just sat down here.
Sure, I'm good.
There's been some PIs a little bit earlier today, but the
Ryan,
king of
PI
PIs,
master.
7 years of kendo.
I'm very light on the feet. They're tied at 1-1 right now. This is going to be an intense match. Ryan is red with a red blade. Mike Welsh is blue with a green blade. Always.
Kendo is a wonderful but very specialized martial sport. Almost everything in Kendo comes from the high, which is why you see Brian almost always in a high guard. And the tricky thing about it is you know what he's going to do, but it's very difficult to stop him because he does it very cleanly and very quickly.
Ryan ahead at 3-1. Ryan gets the headshot there. 4-1. Those immediate, quick, decisive strikes. That's our second and final simultaneous freebie of the match. The judges award Blue the point. We are at 4-2. Ryan in the lead.
Slightly quicker.
Ryan goes for the headshot. Is awarded the point
Reset.
at 5.
A lot of these simultaneous exchanges
it.
First round winner, Ryan Kappas. We'll have a brief intermission for both fighters to reset. Thank you.
Huge disadvantage, yes. This is true, yes.
Anything, Ryan?
Was that?
Need anything?
From a realistic standpoint, though, it makes sense. If you have simultaneous strikes, you're both dead, so you want to...
Yeah. You don't want to,
You don't want that.
condone that.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Still have
Usually
to...
much more
How am I
defensive.
smelling over here, guys? I mean, the viewers can't really smell okay.
You smell gorgeous.
Yeah.
One
See, this is
cannot
probably what
smell.
Jedi
Sexy.
smell like, you know?
Sexy, sexy.
They never change
It's
their
a musk.
clothes. Yeah. Jedi musk. Never change their clothes. They're battling all the time.
Josh, can you straighten this camera and make sure it's on the center?
Force deodorant is a lesser known Jedi power.
Yeah.
And use the tape and the other wires to make sure it's all straight and good and keeping it upright. Making sure one of our other live cams is up and running.
You get used to the screaming, don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah. A little bit more.
Oh, yeah, I'm used to it.
Ryan's Japanese demon mask was painted just a few days ago by Charlie Cummings.
Fantastic. I need to get him to paint.
Charlie is quite talented. He also did his own unique red mask. Well, Mike is sporting classic Rebel Alliance logo in white. Second match continues. Second match.
Shit. Ryan took the first round fairly convincingly. We'll see if Mike pulls out a drastic change in approach.
Round two begins. Kendo screaming continues. Kia for the win. Mike takes the first point.
First point with a thrust to the face. Well done. Good lunge.
First simultaneous hit.
Simultaneous. Ryan with a cut to the head. Mike with an upward cut.
It's very quick out of the gate. It's good making sure that each person is here.
Mike takes the first
They didn't get that tonight.
Ryan gets the point. Tied at 1-1.
Mike adopting a low guard. Very end cut, but it's avoided, and but he
Mike gets the point. Squeaking going on. Forgive us. Final sign for the win. Or for the win.
Back to the high guard from Mike. And stance. Oh! There's a lovely little pause there where both of the sabers are kind of playing to the ground. Boom! Ryan's like, I'm gonna go for it.
Ryan gets that point. We are tied at 3-3 now.
One of
There's a lot of
Ryan's
interaction in that bout.
most frustrating strengths to deal with when betting him is his ability to recover insanely fast, and that comes from his conditioning. The lower body strength on that man is quite fantastic.
We said a bit as Ryan's mask
Not
malfunctions.
to take away from Mike's footwork either. Mike has very, very good footwork. He's putting it on his body.
Indeed, he does.
5-point reset.
That's 5 points.
Mike in the lead with 5 against 3.
I think Ryan's cut didn't actually hit. I think it missed.
What I like about having 3 matches is that it gives you the opportunity to get your more
And then adjust.
especially with the slight break in between. Yes.
Ryan gets a good strike on the hand. He's up to 4.
It was a really great job drawing out a parry with a feint and then got the straight down.
Another nice hit against the wrist. Kia, after the hit, is exhalation of awesomeness. What I like to see is like, yeah, fuck yeah, I just hit you.
Actually, it is a thing that you do to decompress the body.
Mike dodges the first one, but can't block the second hit.
I think Ryan's helmet came loose.
Ryan pulls ahead 7-5.
Goes to a lower guard. Goes for cut by Ryan. He's punished immediately by a nice cut by Ryan.
Ryan's up to 8 now.
Footwork on display again.
Ryan again going for the wrist, but some of the judges call a blue strike first.
Discrepancy. I saw blue with the point as well first. Blue point.
Blue gets the point on that.
I think Mike managed tagging in between those two strikes that Ryan did.
Oh, lightning quick.
Blue point though.
We're almost tied. Ryan at 8, Mike at 7. This is round 2 of our final match. What are our judges calling here? Blue gets the point. We are tied at 8-8 as Ryan's mask gets retightened.
Really digging the early.
Charlie Cummings did that design for him.
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. It was any shit like that.
Blue gets the hit, pulls ahead at 9. This match has gone back and forth. Mike puts it here. Mike takes the win.
That's it.
Second round, Mike Welsh, winner. We are tied 1-1. We'll have a brief respite before the final round of the final match to determine the winner of the Battle of Champions.
If you watch,
Fight, Ryan.
if you watch, what is it called? Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian, and they're having their duel. He's like, respite.
Prince Caspian is wrong.
Great fighter. No, then again, he's like, he's a Spaniard. No, just the bad guy.
One more reason why
he was a
just
Spaniard.
awful.
Anyway, so. I have nothing more to say. In truth, I know not what to say.
You know, it's funny. A lot of words I read them first, and then later on I get corrected in most of my native fashion.
Sometimes years later.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, that's not how you pronounce it. Epitome.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I first read it, epitome. Every time. It was years. I can't remember what book I read that word in, but yeah, years later, somebody was like, "What the hell did you just say?"
It's like a tome. It's like a book, but it's epic.
Epitome, right?
So we got 1-1 now.
Yes. Mike did a much better job that round of controlling distance.
All right, here we go.
Part of how he got
Final match begins.
Yeah, that last one where he
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it, the final round of the final match of Battle of Champions. The winner of this round will be proclaimed the winner.
Blah, 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 blah. So the winner will be proclaimed the winner?
Yes.
Force is strong tonight.
Here we go.
And the match continues.
Staying still.
Oh!
Ryan disarms him.
From
nice
Ryan.
What color?
Got out of distance
Thank you.
right there.
Ryan claims the victory, raises his saber in the air.
Watch that high guard
2-0.
from Ryan.
Oh, well played.
I like
Ryan was trying to draw out the parry with that first strike. Mike did not fall for it at all. Tagged him on the recline. Good. Good fencing.
Oh! That was a beautiful
Another
headshot.
fantastic exchange.
Nice bind, displacement, and headshot.
Yeah.
Michael's got to watch those overswings by Ryan. He'll be taking them.
Inside the guard from Ryan.
Nice thrust.
Ryan is at 4. Mike is at 1. This is the final match.
Another quick headshot.
Goes up to 5.
5 points, reset.
Bow to
that.
each other, fist bump. Great respect among the two combatants.
I love how many honor calls we've gotten this evening.
Very true, yes. We had a lot of that at the TSL tournament as well.
Good sportsmanship.
Oh!
That doesn't
And
look
we
good.
have a
That wasn't even a
snap
blade
lightsaber.
either.
And I see exposed wires. So that one's gone. So backstage, we were actually joking around with Ryan. It's like, hey, we got like 4 sabers for you because we know you're going to break through them. That was
Show the live
saber.
cam. Show the live cam.
Show.
Or don't. That's cool
Alright.
too.
Yeah.
We need another saber for him.
Wow. So here we go. You
So-
see, it actually snapped at the
Clean
threads.
snap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you
Is
go.
that in-
So actually, it unscrews right here.
All right, so the entire hilt itself
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah,
That
the
was
entire
not
hilt.
at the thread. That was not the
Yeah,
blade.
it snaps.
Yeah.
Wow,
This is,
that's some really good stuff.
Hey, but
Metal
in my
tubing.
defense, who did the install on this saber, my quick connect wiring
Yeah.
is still
It's
solid.
still solid.
Gosh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do
Actually,
this.
this aluminum is pretty thin, so.
Oh,
There we go.
my wiring is still good. This is a shameless plug from Shamim, who installed this
Yeah.
lightsaber. All right,
That's probably
take
the
it
most
away.
expensive part.
Take it away. All right, the match continues.
I'll take that.
Ryan is now blue lightsaber. Mike is with the green lightsaber. Final match continues. The score is 5-2 in Ryan's favor. Oh, crazy hard hit. Judges are conflicted, but red gets the point with majority rules. Ryan at 6 against Mike's 2.
Nice.
Oh, clean strike against the head. The hand.
He went for the one-handed. He let go with his dominant hand to get that extra reach.
Oh, and Mike reciprocates.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
That was something
And
that Ryan
saw that
worked
too.
on. Yeah, that was something that he worked on shortly after he joined
Taste of your
TSL
own medicine.
because he came at us with straight kendo form, and a lot of people countered it very successfully by dipping out of range, reaching extra hard with a one-handed grip, and they would tag him. And then he figured out how to do that himself, and it's
very nice.
impossible to do
Nice,
it.
Mike gets that clean hit. Ryan's
Mike
LED
rushes
seems
forward
to
with
be
really
broken.
good offensive attack there.
We're at
Gets it.
7-4. Ryan's still in the lead.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Looks like Ryan came up with the cut. He said
Yep,
cut
Ryan
it.
was slightly quicker. And
He's up to 8. 8-4 is the score to Ryan.
Oh.
But he catches the Suba. No point is called.
So we got bash finger.
Always happens. I'm surprised it took this long.
That's why we wear gloves. Oh, good stab at Mike, or from Mike. Mike is catching up, 8-5.
Ryan's now reverting to
Pretty
the
simultaneous. Yep.
one-handed throw. If you can always tell he pinches it with his main hand. So you can see that, he's going to be resorting to that to try to get superior range on Mike. He's going to throw it out again. Got him on the
Got the hand.
Mike is at 7, but Ryan is at 9.
Looks like Ryan's
This is the
dominant
point
hand
time.
is a little injured, which is probably maybe why he's reverting to that style. He's going to be throwing it out.
This could be it right here, if Ryan gets the point. And there it is. Ryan is the winner. Oh, no. Whoa, the judges announced Michael first. 9-8.
This might be
This is
perfect game.
close. Oh, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Ryan Kappas. done to both fighters. This is the victory music for Ryan Kappas, which will accompany him on his victory tour.
Is this muted or is it live?
No, it's not live. Now it is.
Now it's live.
The music down a bit or it'll.
Go for it. Make sure let him know on Wicked Work.
Go for it, Josh.
Wicked Work. After this, the brewery. You get to say that. I don't want to say that. I don't think there's anything I need to say beyond that. You could just stand in the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Battle of Champions is Ryan Kappas from Minnesota Charter, the Wampas. And we're going to be cleaning up now, and then we're going to head over to the pub, have some fun. So thank you all so much for joining us on the live stream. We will be putting all of this footage together in a video, DVD format or something, and we'll make it available to everyone. Thank you so much.
That last one.
Peace out, and may the force be with you.
But the Sabres is that gentleman over there. Yeah, Ryan. Ryan got it. Got the last point. It was really close.
Well done, sir.
At 8-10. They're in their third
So it
match.
looks like we're going to get a rematch from TSL 1.
They had a broken saber and some really good techniques on display.
That's so beautiful. I love it.
Thank you all for chiming in.
How's it going, my friend?
Might do another live feed
Good to
tomorrow
see
if
you.
want the meet.
You're heading out? Peace out, sir. Will we see you tomorrow at the meet?
A lot of other people matching up that you saw here today.
Oh, okay.
Didn't get a chance to compete against each other. Thanks again. May the force
I
be
hear
with
ya.
you.
But I can work outside.
Yeah, I got you.
Is tomorrow the meet already?
It is the meet, yeah, because we got some international or some other people from other charters. We're going to meet tomorrow.
So then we're not meeting then the week after.
I don't know what's happening in the future. All I know is tomorrow
I have
we're
a
meeting.
question then. If
Yes.
tomorrow is the meet, how fast can you install an Amber LED?
Not by tomorrow.
Not by tomorrow?
Sorry.
No problem.
Charlie, can you deactivate this guy?
It's
It's done? It's gone?
It's not on you, so.
Oh, okay, great. I'll get rid of this live stream.
No, it's an Ultra Sabres 10.
Thank you all so much for
What did
joining
you mean,
us,
Chris?
and may the force be with you. Peace out, guys. Finish. Ending live video. That's gonna rack up a good data bill. It's totally worth it. Yeah. Totally worth it. Yes, my dear. You're heading out? Yeah, we're all right. Hold on, I'm gonna come down.
Is that yours? Oh, I didn't know he was fucking yours.
Peace out, my friend.
I'm heading out. Yeah, I gotta be up before tomorrow. Yeah, it's not
Peace out.
So I was switching between those two, and then in between matches, it was on Braden and Shameen. It's close.
But that's like old school live TV.
Yeah, I just figured out how to use this program today.
That's
So
amazing.
in the future, like I can add graphics over the overlays and all, so it's like a real thing. And then
Point red.
Yeah.
Point blue. It's amazing. Oh, cool.
Which would be the coolest thing ever. The ideal setup is cameras like yours.
I love the
We had, I
live
think the
photos.
maximum we had on the
Oh, good, yeah. I think you should save this.
that was when the internet was down for the second night.
Yeah, but I mean, the tournament.
Holy shit, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Can you slow it down yourself, or did you have to?
You have to do it as a slow mo when you shoot it. I like that. Yeah, right? Yeah, I can totally put these on the page.
That's awesome.
So yeah, the Harry Potter features the whole like the icon of the
Oh, cool. That's nice. Awesome. Not a machinist. What? Did you see? I did see that. We had the broken thing, and I pressed work, and I'm like, I installed that. That's the only thing I can remember. It's the same thing when Terry's crossed out. Remember that? It's like, I'm wiring this thing. It's snapped. But I'm okay. My reputation is secure. True story. Alrighty. I think it's just recording now, or I have no idea, man.
It's doing something.